Good morning, happy Saturday. We're starting on the phone because we're going to the farmer's market and it's raining, so I don't really want to bring out like my big phone, not my big phone, my big camera and then get it wet. So good morning. I can. Cookies?
Yeah.
You didn't make any cookies. Alrighty. Say hi to the vlog, babe.
Good morning.
I'm vlogging today, so we're currently on our way out. Today we're having my family over for a little dinner outside. Last weekend we had our housewarming with our friends and like my older cousins, which was so much fun. Tonight we have like a whole crab boil that we're gonna do, and then we're gonna do like s'mores for the kids and things like that. So I'm really excited. We did a lot of prep. Not huge prep, but bought everything last night, and then we always clean the house on Saturdays, so we've not mopped. I'll mop tomorrow. But vacuumed, bedroom is clean, bathroom is clean, living room is cleaned, office is cleaned. So yeah, I haven't vlogged since we moved in to the house. You realize that?
Didn't you film one thing before?
I did post like us moving. Like I posted like that we moved and all that stuff, but I haven't properly like vlogged in our house yet. This is the first time. You're scarfing that croissant down.
So good.
We've been like addicted to the croissants from Trader Joe's in the freezer section. Literally, they come in like this box with the instructions and like 4 of them. And they're so pretty and huge. But yeah, that's what we're up to. I'm gonna hold myself accountable and vlog today. Please hold myself accountable. I'm on
camera.
Camera's inside just because we're going out. It'll be easier, like, you know, sometimes I'll get like the FOMO of being like, not FOMO, but like the embarrassment of holding a whole camera and vlogging. So I feel like I have my phone, I'll just vlog when we're out, and then when we come back home, I'll be on like my proper camera. Oh. We're gonna head out.
Awesome.
Hi vlog. I just realized I didn't vlog when we went out, but currently right now I'm prepping everything for the boil, so I wanted to show you guys what I did. So I just put into the bottom of the pot, I cut up some sausages, cleaned these little potatoes, and then our lineup is blue crab. So I had this whole tray, so I'll probably put blue crab next. And then we have a whole bunch of crawfish that's already cooked. So I won't really have to worry about this. I just want it to seep and soak up all the juice. And then lastly, we're gonna put the shrimp on top. I'm not gonna put it in now just because I want it, you know, shrimp cooks very fast. So I'll put that in last, but I'm gonna start filling it up and then we'll add the water and get it started.
Yum.
You guys are so cute.
I used to eat it with I'm gonna put it in the fire.
No, that's not very sweet.
No, my youngest child.
I'm viewing.
Stop. We're just gonna start this off as I look rough right now. I'm still currently working. Tonight we're gonna go see Sabrina Carpenter, Sean and I. So I have to get back to work at 3:30. Just on a little break right now. And I just wrapped my last meeting of the day. But But yeah, I'm gonna get ready and all that stuff after work. I already have prepped up my set, so let me show you. I absolutely love now that I have, you know, now that we live in our house, I have a whole room just dedicated to my clothes, which is amazing, like a clothless office, and I have my desk in here. So this is the setup. I have all my makeup out here. This is the setup, so. Hey, this is my mirror. I got it from TJ Maxx, surprisingly. It's the Impressions one, but I just got like, I'd say like this is a smaller size. It's not the big, huge one. I did want to leave space for like my jewelry box and like all of my like other stuff, my magazines and my perfumes. And then I always have a bouquet of flowers on my makeup desk every week. And then just this picture that I absolutely love of me and my mom. I've had it like on my vanity since I still lived in my parents' house. So when I moved here, it's still here. So I can look at her when I'm getting ready. But yeah, this is the setup. And then I have like all of my other like makeup stuff in here. Giving you guys like a little mini tour. I got this desk actually from IKEA. It was on sale. And then I got these little caddies from TJ Maxx. The TJ Maxx in my town is just like amazing. This is my outfit for tonight. So I have this little mini skirt that I got from Abercrombie & Finch for Christmas last year, so Christmas of 2023, and it has like these built-in shorts, so I'm gonna wear this. And then I got this corseted top from my girlfriend Briz. She like literally never wore it. She's the queen of like buying stuff for vacation and then not wearing it. So she's just like, hey, I'm getting rid of this. Do you want it? I was like, yes. I actually am going to a concert. So I picked this up from her. And I think this is actually from, let me see, Fashion Nova, I want to say. Yeah, literally new with text. But Fashion Nova. And then I'm still like trying to figure out what I'm going to wear over it. I'm between two. Either I'm going to wear this black blazer from Wilfred from Aritzia, or I'm going to wear my Babaton leather jacket also from Aritzia. If you know, you know, I am like a full Aritzia rat, but yeah, or I might wear this one. So gonna figure out and see. And then for shoes, I love these pink heels. These have been like my obsession. They're cute little kitten heels, and I feel like it gives Sabrina very much. Or as well, I might just wear, it'll come out, these black pumps. We'll see. I don't know. I kind of feel like I should wear these. It'll be a nice pop of color, and especially it like matches right here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then my old mirrors here. I still have my Hovet mirror from IKEA. This thing is huge. I got this originally when I redid my bedroom at my parents' house back in, I want to say it was like 2020. So it fits perfectly right here in this corner. Yeah, I'm like prepped for the most part. I had my pimple patches on, pressed out my hair last night, and just, I'm not really good at like wrapping my head. If you know, you know, like the way that you like wrap your hair after you straighten it. So I just put it in two little twisties and then tied it off. So my hair is pretty much good. I may just like fix the sides because I slightly sweated out the sides of my head. And I have my contacts in already. So I'll see you guys on the flip side, either when I'm getting ready or when I'm done. It's later. I just finished work. Now I'm gonna start getting ready. I took off my pimple patches, did my skincare, and let that soak in. And now I'm gonna beat my face. I do know I would just like continue to talk at the screen, so I'm gonna do my makeup and then come back to you guys and show you the outfit. But it is currently 4:44. I'm just gonna have the Brat album on replay because I'm probably just gonna listen to Short and Sweet Into the City. But yeah, let me get ready. Let me do makeup first and hair, and then I'll come back. Hi guys, so I just finished my makeup. I'm just cleaning off my lips now. I did just recently get a follow-up re-up touch-up on my lip neutralization, so they've been blooming. The color's been blooming a lot more, and they just look so good. So we're gonna try to see if I can get one more appointment in before the wedding. The color is already just like absolutely amazing, but yeah. I have absolutely nothing on my lips. This is just the lip neutralization, but yeah. I went just really regular glam. I didn't do anything too fancy. I was about to do the eyeshadow, but then I was like, you know what, never mind. So I'm gonna get dressed because it is already like 5:33. I was trying to leave at 5:30, but makeup took a little longer. But okay, let me get dressed. Okay, so I just finished getting dressed. So this is the outfit. I'm wearing my pink heels instead. At first I was going to wear the bomber, but I feel like the blazer just looks sexier with it, so I'm gonna wear the blazer, and this is the fit with the makeup. And it's just so sparkly. But yeah, I'm gonna get my purse together, get everything else, and we're gonna head out. Ready for Miss Sabrina Breen?
Sure.
The way you said that. Sure. It's Brina!
You guys have already made me laugh like 9 times, and your signs and your facial expressions and just like you guys are having the best night ever. I see it happening in front of me. It's so awesome.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. As you could see, I've been up for a little while now. It's currently 9:37 Saturday. I didn't vlog yesterday just because I had a long day of work. And I wasn't hungover, thankfully, from Thursday, but I just didn't pick up the camera, and we did dinner at home. We did a little mini date night. We made steak and cheeses. And now Sean's out for the morning. He's working this morning and tomorrow morning. So I'm kind of on my own for the mornings. this weekend, which kind of sucks because the weekends we honestly have a ritual like down pat now. We've lived together now 3 months, going into 4 in our house, and yeah, I just missed him. You know, our schedules are very much opposite. I work from home. I'm in corporate America, and he is in the trades. So it's just like we're usually on opposite schedules. I always usually do try my best to wake up around 7-ish. But he's usually up earlier than that because he needs to be on site. So then I usually do feel him like say bye. He always either kisses my cheek, or if I'm awake, he gives me a kiss goodbye. So I always do see him in the mornings, but I kind of like silence in the morning. I don't know if we should do like a sit down video and talk about it, but so many people have asked me like, how has it felt living with Sean, living with someone else? Because I never moved out of my parents' home. I literally moved out when we got engaged, and now I've moved into my home with my future husband. So I don't really have anything else to base off of living with Sean, because I didn't leave for like college or anything like that, and I never had like moved out to my own apartment or anything like that. But it's been awesome, honestly. And I feel like it's not talked a lot about, like being a girl and moving in with like a guy and like those differences, as I did obviously live at my parents' house, and like that's a guy, but that's like my dad. That's the only other man I've ever lived with. And he was in his own space because my parents' master bedroom was like the opposite side of my house. So I had like my own bedroom and my own bathroom for a point in time, which was cool. And now I'm back to sharing, and it's not like the end of the world. And I still do have my own space here in the house because I have like my office and stuff, as I showed you guys. So it's just, you know, balancing each other's schedules and making sure we're having time for each other and prioritizing that. So yeah, I'm kind of sad because weekends are when we can spend time with each other and spend like from sun up to sundown. And I remember when we were still living back at our parents' houses, we didn't do sleepovers. Like we'd go away on vacations and things like that, but we didn't stay over each other's houses. That it would always suck saying like good night, and we would look forward to the weekends because then we'd like do our house chores and things super, super early and see each other earlier and go to like the gym and then do breakfast and things like that. So like now that we're in our house, it's been like earlier mornings, and not like being able to sleep in to us. Sleeping in until 8 is like sleeping in for us. So like we're able to wake up on Saturdays. He makes me breakfast every single morning, like even during the week, but we'll wake up, we'll usually make breakfast with each other. On the weekends, have coffee, sit out on the screen porch, and then do grocery shopping and all this stuff. So I'm just fully having a lot of like just FOMO missing him right now. And the house is so quiet. I'm used to the house being quiet during the work week because I'm alone, but it's quiet. So quiet right now too. So I've just been keeping myself busy. I am still doing like my Saturday morning chores, things like that. I usually always like to clean the house. The certain things that he usually does, I may leave that for him to do because like we have our own things. Like I do this, he does that. So I may like not do what he usually does of like the vacuuming and mopping and sweeping in the bathroom and stuff, because he has his own ways of doing it. Like there are a lot of other things, like there's so much I could go into of like just learning little quirks here and there of like I find myself being like, I need this in this way, and that's how it's supposed to be done. So he's the same way, so I don't want to mess with his system and then him be like, babe, what did you do? So I'm just sticking to what I know and what I need to do. So I fixed the couch, I put away the blankets, I did the dishes, which Sean will probably like twitch knowing that I did the dishes. I don't do the dishes ever in this house. Ever since we moved in, this being an older house, we don't have a dishwasher. And so we have like a dish, like drying rack thing. And we are obviously going to get a dishwasher down the line, and that's fine. But he just hates how I do the dishes because we have a dual sink. So I usually do the dishes in one, and then I put the dishes, and then I rinse them in the other sink, like back and forth. But the man has told me that I do dishes wrong and that you're supposed to soap, rinse, and put away. But I just don't do it like that. So I don't wash dishes ever because he'll just hiss and be like, babe, you're doing it wrong. But I know he left early this morning and I felt really bad. So I was just like, let me do the dishes, because the way that we do it is like I cook, he cleans. But I just felt bad. So I did the dishes. So he's going to be thankful, but he's also going to like high-key roll his eyes and be like, you did the dishes wrong. And my response is going to be, but I did the dishes. So yeah, I did that. I wiped down the countertops, wiped down the cabinets and the stove. And now I'm just making some orange juice. We always go to the farmer's market. We try to go like every 2 weeks, and my mom does too. And got this big case of oranges. What we've been doing is like getting a big case, splitting it with my mom, and we'll like squeeze and have fresh orange juice. So that's what I'm doing because we don't have any orange juice in the house. So I just squeezed all of these oranges. I'll show you guys. So I just squeezed all of these orange juice, not orange juices. I just squeezed all of these oranges, and now I have this little like thingy that has the strainer thing on top and then the little cup. And then I got this container from, I want to say Target. Yeah, I got it from Target. I got one for me and one for my mom and dad's house. And then it comes with like this little container. And honestly, Sean and I are such orange juice rats that it doesn't last that long. So I'm hoping I can get like 2 batches out of this. I'm like crossing my fingers. I'm praying, but that's what I'm doing right now. I still haven't eaten my breakfast. This is my breakfast. Sean made me breakfast and he always leaves it right here on the spot on the table for me. So sometimes I wake up and like I'm a little nauseous, so I give myself some time before I eat breakfast. So I just did my deep cleaning, I made her bed, and opened up all of the curtains in the house to let some light in. But I'm just gonna squeeze all of these orange juice. I can't talk. I'm just going to squeeze all of these oranges, make my orange juice, and then I'm probably gonna shower and do my skincare and get dressed for the day. I am spending the morning with my mom, so I don't know what time she's coming over, so I'll text her. I did tell her to text me when she was on her way. But yeah, we're having a little mommy-daughter morning, and she's gonna come over, and I'm gonna bring her to a couple of my favorite spots that I love shopping. As I've found a lot of like healthier alternatives and cleaner alternatives to certain things. Like my mom always did, always has like made sure everything in our house growing up was clean and natural. But you know, things change over time, and I have found additional alternatives. So that's been like the biggest thing in Sean and I's home, that we primarily obviously do all the clean eating that we are both raised on. But but I also like to do cleaner products. So yeah, that's the game plan. I'm gonna go out with Ma, and then we do have like a big group date tonight, which is super fun because Sean's done with his day. I want to say at 4. I can't remember. So I'm not alone, but I miss him. So I'm gonna do this, probably watch some YouTube, and then get my day started. But this is what we're working with so far. And honestly, all I do is squeeze the oranges, put it into the container, and that's it. Like the freshest of fresh orange juice there is. And no additional additives. It's super sweet. And yeah, like I'm a sucker. I think my favorite orange juice is Natalie's orange juice, but Sean and I just go through it so fast that like it doesn't last. So I've realized you go to the farmer's market, Angelica, just get oranges and make your own orange juice. And then that price tag doesn't piss me off as much. Because it's the little things that you realize I can make or I can do. But okay, I'm gonna focus and I'll see you guys on the flip side.
Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Hey cuties. Oh my gosh.
Hi.
I have no snacks.
Hi. I don't have any food for you. I want you in my
Mom.
pot.
I forgot my camera in the car, but we're here at Barrett. Say hi to the vlog, everyone. Yay. Wait, I'm gonna do a recap for that. Hi, Ben. Not trying to get you caught up. Hi, Nicholas. Hi.
Shivering timbers.
I hate you so much. Babe. Jackie, are you ready?
Yes.
I want to rip that lever.
It's all disconnected.
I want to rip that lever.
I don't know about that.
It's definitely
Are you scared?
Oh.
Are you scared, Sean?
not at all.
Are you scared, Nicholas? Are you scared? So I forgot to pick up the vlog earlier, but my mom went home, and then Sean came home, and now we're out with our friends, and we're going to the haunted house. So yay! Date night, group date night. Hi, I'm Paul.
I ain't scared. Nothing.
You ain't scared?
I ain't scared.
Are you scared?
No.
You scared? No. Okay. You've now heard. We've been split into groups. They're not scared. And it's Casey's first time. Girl, you look scared though. We're in Bay 2. Ready for the...
scared.
Are you sure you're not scared?
Yes.
Okay. You hear that? I don't mess with clowns. That's not my fault. They were here first.
Bye-bye.
What? This is racist. I just got Ben jumping. Wait, how did she know your name?
Help! Doctor!
The way he sniffed the camera. Trying to hold that spot in line. Spread them. Spread them. Hey you guys, so it is like much later now. I didn't do much today, honestly. Sean was out, he was working. So I literally just sat like a little couch potato and binged Scandal. And yeah, that was about it. But oh, as I'm like dropping stuff, I did just wanna show you guys. We did have our housewarming. I want to say like now has it been like 2 or 3 weeks ago, with our friends and like our cousins, and it was so sweet. And all of our friends got us like the cutest things. Like, oh my gosh, look at the apron my girlfriend Lorraine gave me. I'll insert some clips here because I did try to vlog on that day, but like it just didn't work. But it was so nice. We had done like appetizers kind of, and I did like shrimp cocktail that I made myself. I had done lobster tails, lobster claws, crab legs, and oysters that one of our friends Nick had brought, because he's an ex-oysterman, so he has the hookup for that. And I did just some like crudité and appetizers, and it was really cute. We had set up the bar out on the screen porch, and my older cousin Cara made like these tiramisu ice cream sandwiches. And then for late night, I had like marinated a whole bunch of chicken wings. Honestly, I couldn't make the chicken wings because I was drunk off my butt. And God bless Sean, he was fighting for his life as well. He, bless his heart, he made the chicken wings outside on the grill while it was raining under an umbrella. One of his groomsmen, Mike, was like holding the umbrella up for him as he was like grilling wings out there. So that was really funny. So we did that and had pizza, Sicilian pizzas. People like made me like the cutest baskets, like, oh my God, candles and cups and just like placemats. We have so much like booze and things like that too. Like Sean got this bottle from our friend Nick. It's the coolest thing, and he's like, I'm not touching it for like 40 years. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But it was so sweet. And then I cannot. I still haven't touched it just because I was like, I need to show the vlog like all of these cute baskets that my friends made. My girlfriend made me this big basket. Miss Briz is so sweet. And then Val had made me this basket. I've like picked it apart. And she made me this beautiful bouquet of flowers. Her and her best friend Paige run their event planning company, TSB, so she's like the queen of florals. And I was just like, did I do you justice in all the florals that I did in the house? She's like, yes, I approve. So she had gotten me this basket. Paige like literally spoiled me of getting me all these other stuff, the placemats that I showed you. I have like runners for, oh, a nail went flying. She got me a runner for like the table for the fall season, so that's gonna come in handy for Friendsgiving. And then I freaking can't. Look at this. Look at this. It's adorable. Like, Liz went off and made us like an essentials basket, and Hannah made us like the cutest little thing too. one of my other girlfriends had made this whole basket. Now I have towels, and I'm gonna put these out because I'm probably gonna cook tonight as well too, and put this up. And over here I will like just move it. I don't know if you guys can see, but right here next to the fireplace, like all of this booze, like the sweetest things had gotten us, like bottles and champagne bottles and rum and things like that. And just having the presence of everybody in here was just like so awesome, and knowing like all that love has flooded in to the house. Because when we moved in, we had such like a dream team. It was again like our friends and family that moved us into the house, and then getting the chance to host them. Growing up, my mom's the queen of hosting, so like getting the opportunity to like host for Sean's grandmother and his mom, who also is the queen of hosting as well, and like getting the chance to host for my mom and things like that, and my aunts, was just so awesome. And I feel very blessed and fortunate for the friends and the family and the community that we have, that it's never a dull moment in the McLean house. That's crazy. This is gonna be the McLean household. We already do have like a lot of things just like McLean, like our Wi-Fi and things like that, but like it's just crazy to think that my last name will be McLean next year at this time. What? And then I saw this really cool idea on TikTok, and someone had a housewarming, I think it was like a housewarming, and I thought it was like the coolest idea. They got this guest checklist off of Etsy, and they printed it off. And I did the same exact thing. So it's like a guest check. Ugh, let me stand up. It's like this guest check, and everybody signed it and like just wrote like the most, some were just like inappropriate and ridiculous, but it's just like funny and quirky and cute. So I have this. I'm gonna frame it and put it, yeah, I'll frame it and put it somewhere in the house, because I'm still just like working on like the prints that I want in the house. I think like the coolest prints that I've like put up, well actually I didn't even put these up, I just printed them off. I'll give you guys like a little mini tour, because I don't think, honestly, I'm not gonna do like a proper tour of our house just for like safety reasons. I don't need people knowing where like everything is or where I live, but I printed off these pictures, and these are actually a batch of pictures from our engagement, as well as pictures that we took when we were like first dating. So I want to say this was like 2022 maybe, I can't recall, but these pictures are from when we were dating. These are actually some of our engagement pictures. Ooh, so we're so cute. And this is in our engagement pictures we actually took in Hingham. Yeah, but they're so cute. Sean put them in the frames and put them up himself. And this is just like a really cute little section in front of our bar cart right now. But oh my gosh, my battery, I think my battery's dead. I'll be back. No, my camera fogging. Okay, it's a lot later now. It's like 6. Well, no, that's 7. It's 7 now. I'm making some soup. Tomato soup to be exact. I chopped some tomatoes and, you know, put it in the pot and blah blah blah. I have a recipe, and you guys will get your hands on that sooner or later, but I'm gonna blend this up, strain it, and then we're gonna make our sandwiches. It's a tomato soup type of night.
Alright folks, I'm home. I was in charge of making the sandwiches. Yeah. Here we are. Just so you know it's legit. Crispy.
Did you season the top like you usually do?
Yes, on the top I did Creole seasoning and lemon pepper with the butter. Let it melt down. Mine has cheddar cheese. Angelica's has American. I did cheese, pesto, and 4 slices of ham. Same thing with hers, just cheese on the other side as well. Nancy soup. Homemade.
Potato soup.
Got some Campbell's. This is the real deal.
Start scooping. That's how you know it's good soup. I honestly learned how to just make my soups from my mom. It's not rocket science, but the way she makes it is superior, if I'm being honest.
I agree.